around that quick.
Yeah.
I suspect that this site is just coming before us from the rises, but a lot of people have come to this air show just to see.
Yeah, they are two little planes either side, aren't
And there, the aviators are providing smoke for the Vulcan. She doesn't normally have smoke. An indication of how
it's only going
easy
slow.
to handle a Vulcan is. You go this slowly to keep position for these two little aircraft.
they? They're ridiculously loud and break away.
Third member of the crew is the air electronics officer Phil Davis. Now they will do a little teardrop pattern, sort of horizontal wing over, if you like.
Floats and just
Bring it back.
there you go.
Just here, Vulcan's engines coming on there. You could hear them rather more loudly later in her display. And it's interesting, I think, to observe that the RV8s making more noise than the big Vulcan with its Rolls-Royce Bristol Olympus 202 engines, 16,400 pounds of static thrust from each of them. So that's getting on for 70,000 pounds of static thrust in total. She's not using, she's only using a tiny proportion of that as we speak. I was saying about Roy Chadwick, the Lancaster designer. He drew this picture in 1946, 35 years after the Lancaster first flew, of the aeroplane that recognised me is this aeroplane today. And even more interestingly, if you stretch it by 3/4 along its length, you get recognised as in Concorde. Because Vulcan is a predecessor and antecedent of Concorde. Concorde also had Rolls-Royce Bristol Olympus engines. The Airbus has 111 foot long, and its
Bloody Airbus carries all sorts
legs and wingspan the other way round at 103 and 105 feet. So she's a similar size to a small airliner, but of course because of that shape, that extraordinary delta manta ray
He
shape,
was driving, absolutely.
she looks much bigger, and she has this extraordinary
As in
presence.
sideways,
I get to watch her regularly because I have the great honour of being her regular show commentator. I still haven't really figured out what it is about the Vulcan that affects people so much. Come to the conclusion it's some kind of aeronautical art. It's art in the sky, and it's the presence, it's the noise, it's the feel, the look. So I think very shortly the RV8s are going to break off from the formation, and then Vulcan will go to regular display.
No.
We were talking about the Sailor being part of the Cold War earlier. With her contemporary bombers, the Valiant and the Victor Vulcan had been designed to carry the British nuclear deterrent. She did so in those days when we all thought that we were going to suffer nuclear annihilation any time. She did so until the Navy took over the nuclear deterrent in the mid-60s. And then when she stopped doing that and became a low-level conventional bomber, they changed the colour to this current camouflage scheme. And of course, right at the end of her operational career,
Sand camouflage.
in April 1982, supported by 11 Victors and another Vulcan, Vulcan 607 hit the center line of Port Stanley runway. And there are the aviators departing from the formation with the Vulcan. Vulcan will now come back after that lovely little show, very unexpected from the aviators. We'll be seeing them come back after Vulcan has finished. We will now see Vulcan's normal display. So as I was saying, Vulcan 607 flew from Ascension Island in 1982